In the video game Carrion, you assume the role of an eldritch abomination, subverting everything we know about the horror game genre, taking your place at the top of the food chain. There are many different abilities you can pick up throughout the game. Some are passive, such as being able to traverse certain walls when submerged in water, while some require player input, like the parasitic probe ability that allows you to possess humans. However, the mechanic that I chose to analyze is the biomass system. Essentially, there are 3 stages of biomass, signified by this bar at the top of your screen, which doubles as your health bar. Every time you eat a human, the bar increases by 1 hexagon, and you graduate to the next evolutionary stage once you reach a multiple of 5. This shows the unnatural speed at which you can grow, a testament to whatever ungodly radioactive substances your scientist captors must have created you with. What I find really fascinating from a mechanical standpoint and a ludic standpoint is the fact that each of these stages has their own unique ability, each being useful in different scenarios depending on what obstacles are in your way. The way the game integrates this mechanic into its gameplay loop is even more special, giving you convenient pools of water where you can store 5 hexagons worth of biomass. For example, you could be at stage 2 using your charge ability after eating a ton of humans in the last room, and you'd have to store some biomass in order to use your web slinger to hit a lever across the room. As the game progresses, new implementations for these abilities arise, and it becomes somewhat of a challenge to transition between them efficiently. This represents the complex and transactional nature of the food chain, which you've now ascended to the top of as an apex predator. This food chain theme feels the most relevant as you travel throughout these scientific facilities in almost a grotesque imitation of natural life, or the natural life of a predator, I should say. It also reflects the irony of the whole situation, how the humans responsible for you are now fleeing in terror, and how regardless of your Lovecraftian form, you can still get vaporized by one of these guys with laser shields. A final thing I love about this game is its synthesis of traditional game mechanics into something I'd never seen before. In most games, the player's special abilities and health are usually maintained or accessed via separate, distinct meters or button inputs, whereas Carrion combines the two, and it does it in a really satisfying way. This means that, alternatively to depositing biomass in the intended way, you could also technically just get hit on purpose, adding another dimension to the combat. Thank you for listening.